and welcome to the YT Podcast.
A podcast like no other podcast that's been podcasted in the world of podcasts. Wiki, 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 wiki.
Yo.
Yaga, yo.
It's your one and only favorite duo, Y and T. That was a really game show, wasn't it?
Babes, that was
so shit and cheesy, innit?
Why'd you do that?
You know I practiced that in my head.
Yeah, don't do that again.
It's your favorite duo.
Let me help you out. Ladies and gentlemen, you're back on the best podcast in the world.
Yeah.
With your two favorite hosts, the one and only Don't Jealous Me, aka Tolu. No, that doesn't make sense. Tolu, aka Don't Jealous Me, and Yemisko, aka Mutirade, aka Yemi.
No one knows I'm called Mutirade apart from you.
Well, now they do.
That is my...
Yo, 2025, baby!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, guys.
What you saying, my girl?
We are back in 2025.
I'm happy to be here with you.
I'm happy to be here with you as
You
well.
are looking extremely cute.
You're looking like... I can see the glow.
Is it vegetable oil that you use for your lips this morning?
Is it cooking oil you use for your hair this morning?
This one that your hair is doing soily.
This one that your hair is doing... I can fry an egg on your head.
Babe, your hair looks buff.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do I look wavy?
Finger wave. It's giving me 90s fine.
Do I look wavy?
You look... Whose song is that? 3LW.
3LW.
Yeah.
Three Little Women.
You look buff.
Thanks, babe. So do you.
Well, go on.
Well, go on.
What you say? What you telling me?
What you telling me?
I'm happy.
Why are you happy?
I'm happy. It's a new year. Thank God.
Isn't it? It's so funny because I was just about to say, because I'm so happy, so very happy, because I got the love of Jesus in my heart.
In my heart.
I'm so happy,
so very happy
that I got the love of Jesus in
my heart.
Guys, welcome to 2025.
Thank the Lord.
The years is going so quick, don't you think?
That's a mad year when you think about it.
It's so funny because the other day I was with Tiwa, yeah, and she was saying to me, when we're in 2025, she didn't understand, like, she was like, oh, when does the number end?
It ends when you return back to Baba God.
It keeps going. And she was like, I don't understand. I said, it will go from like 2029, 2030, 2040.
I mean, it's not going to keep on going because one day there will be judgment.
How did we get there?
And you hear... That's the sound of the trumpet.
Guys, Tolu keeps doing this stupid thing. That is,
You're jealous.
I can do that.
Go on.
No, I'm not gonna bother. But Tolu keeps doing this thing. He started doing it during Christmas, yeah, where he started blowing, using his hands
as an instrument
to blow a trumpet.
What can I say? I'm blessed.
He just started doing it, and I just started laughing. I was thinking, you random guy.
I learned that in Nige in boarding school.
Really?
Yes. Now, when you don't get instruments, you have to use your hand.
That's wild.
What are you telling me, man? How are you? It's a new year. How you feeling?
Do you know what? I'm really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited about this year. I've done my goals, but we'll get to that in a second. How was Christmas? Let's talk about Christmas.
Christmas was fun.
Christmas was fun.
But I'm not gonna lie. Leading up to Christmas, I was a bit afraid.
Why?
Because you are the Grinch when it comes to Christmas.
Ugh.
You give Grinch vibes.
How?
But do you know what it is? Like, Yemi, you know, like the Grinch, like the Grinch actually enjoys Christmas.
Okay.
But when you see the Grinch, bare moody and all of that. Those were the vibes you're giving.
How was I giving moody vibes, please?
I was like, babes, I want to celebrate Christmas. I want people over. I want us. And Yemi was just like, no, I have white walls in my house. I don't want anyone touching the paint. Blah, blah, blah. Yaga yi, yaga yow.
Do you know what? So Christmas 2023, we moved to our new house, innit? So it was just me, Tiwa, and Tolu on our first Christmas, yeah?
Highly don't recommend.
Guys, they absolutely hated it. I was the only one that was smiling. On that very Christmas 2023, I would never forget it. It was the best Christmas for me so far.
First of all, Yemi tried to say to me how Christmas should just be spent in your house. People don't go over.
People don't go out. Tolu, I promise you.
Guys, okay. I'm so happy. Okay, guys. So let me ask you a simple question. What is Christmas about? Is it about people going to other people's houses and celebrating?
Question. That's not what you want to say. What you want to say is, how many people...
Obviously, we know what Christmas is about. We know it's about Jesus and all of that. But what I mean is, when it comes to Christmas time, is that not a time where family members come to other family members' houses?
No, basically, what you're going to try to say is, Christmas Day, where are you spending it? Do you spend your Christmas at home or do you go to your friends and family's house?
Yes.
Majority of people last year, 2024, stayed at home.
But people came over to their house, right?
Someone knows.
Oh, so it was just their family members in the house.
Yeah.
Other family members didn't come over.
No.
Okay, let me ask you a question. At your parents' house, what happened this Christmas?
Yeah, there was no people there. But I'm just saying, majority of people actually stay. So basically, me and Tolu got to a disagreement because I was saying majority of people stay at home on Christmas Day. The nuclear family, so mom, dad, children will stay at home on Christmas Day. Tolu was saying, oh no, it's an African thing where we will all go to each other's houses.
100. I don't even think it's an African thing. I think it's a national thing.
No.
Even white people go over to grandma's house.
No.
Okay, so how do we see all these games on TikTok with family members and everything?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, but there's the majority of people stay at home. They don't need to be going to other people's houses.
People go to other people's houses.
I disagree with you, but that's the argument.
I disagree with you.
That's the argument that me and Tony were having.
We agree to disagree.
Whatever. But
guys, please let us know in the comments.
How many of you stay at home on Christmas Day?
And even if you stay at home, does your family members come over to your house?
But that's
do
not
your
the
family?
point.
No, that was my point. Don't try it.
That was not
You're
the point.
moving the goalposts.
Who's the goalpost?
Yeah, you don't know. You
What
don't
does that
understand
mean?
that statement. You're moving the goalpost. The goalpost is here, and you have now moved. You have shifted it. What I'm trying to say is, even if we are to stay at home, yeah, Yemi says she don't want to go anywhere. Fair enough. But my thing is that then family will come over to our house.
I don't want that either.
It's not going to just be, guys, it was dry. Yemi was just sitting down
I loved
2
it.
years ago in the living room like this. Tira was upstairs in her room. Me, I was in my own room.
You were both moody. That was the only
moody
thing
as
that made me
heck.
sad.
But this Christmas, lit.
But do you know what it is as well? I've realized about you and Tewa, you like having people around.
Yes.
I like having people around, but my thing is, know when to go home.
Do you know what it is? Maybe it was because I was the only child for 16 years. Maybe.
Yeah.
But but also, it's what I've seen growing up. Even when I'm during
films.
Christmas.
I think you watch too much Christmas films. Totally, definitely watch too much Christmas films.
Listen, even growing up, I would go over to family members' house. Aunties would come over to our house and whatnot, and it's just fun. That is a time.
It is
do you know what it
fun.
is? It's a time because you don't see everyone through the year.
I hear that.
So when it's Christmas, that's the time when family members come together. Everyone
Yeah.
catches up. You see
Yeah.
that uncle that's always late. You
Uncle
see that
Dewale.
auntie with the mad hairstyle. You see cousins that you haven't seen in a while that you're like, rah, you're tall now. It's do you know what I mean?
It is nice.
Games, all of that, and that's what we did. We went
And it
over
was
to my
good.
parents' house.
Yeah. I think the thing is for me is as well, I think my thing is I like to wake up on Christmas Day, put on pajamas, obviously do the cooking and whatnot, and then just chill at home. I don't like the fact that we have to be on road. Like we have
We
to
don't
get...
have to. We just. How long are we on road for? You're acting like we're taking some 6-hour trip.
No, but you know what I mean? But I don't like the fact that we have to be like it's like we're
Take a look at this wise guy.
we're spending our Christmas in the car. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, we're not spending our Christmas in the car.
I just want to be home in warmth and cozy and pajamas.
Oh, you're doing too much,
and
man.
drinking
You
marshmallows.
watch too many movies.
I want and eating marshmallows with hot chocolate.
Grinch. That's what the Grinch was. It was just the Grinch and his dog.
I actually love the Grinch.
It was just
I
the
watch
Grinch
that
and his
film
dog.
like every
and
single
he
year.
felt bare lonely. That's why he couldn't wait to go into what's the town called?
I forgot.
Your favorite film you forgot?
Something Ville.
And whatever, Dreamville or whatever.
I can't remember.
That's
but
J.
it was,
Cole's
yeah,
mixtape.
yeah.
But yeah,
it was good. Christmas
but
was
yeah,
good.
we went to my parents' house.
Yeah.
We had a great time. We ate. We played games. My brother was there. It was just lovely.
But do you see how that's just...
Can I finish? Thank you.
How rude.
After we finished from there, then we went to Yemi's parents' house, and it was another fantastic vibe. We drank, we ate. It was great. And then
we were home by 9.
Then we went home and we chilled. And then the following day, we had a few cousins over at our house, and it was even more of a great time.
Can I just say something? Tolly was so pissed at the fact that he didn't eat the turkey that I made. But you know what's funny? Can I just say something as well, Tolly? There's something I learned last Christmas here. I never knew the amount of people that did not know how to make Christmas turkey. So basically, I feel like a lot of people didn't know about the whole priming method. So what's priming? Priming is basically...
Oh, I know about that.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Priming.
I don't. I really don't. Briming.
Priming. So basically...
That's like tuna in brine.
No.
Oh.
So basically... Briming the turkey basically means you soak the turkey in salt water so that it infuses into the turkey to make it more softer and moist, so that when you cook it, it's not dry and crusty. A lot of people didn't know about that technique, so obviously I was talking about it in my stories, but I was getting so many messages about, oh my gosh,
How many messages? You know when Yemi said she was getting so many messages?
I was.
2 people that messaged her.
That is such.
It was 2 people. So many. Oh my gosh. Truly, my Instagram was flooded. They were disturbing me. I didn't know what to do. 2 people messaged her. One was her sister and one was her mum.
Do you know why I'm laughing? Tolu, you're a bully.
You're capping.
I'm not capping because I can show you evidence. I've got evidence. I can show you the receipts. It's so funny. Tolu always says that. If I say to Tolu, oh yeah, people were messaging me about it, he'll be like, oh, how many people messaged you?
Okay, so how many people?
Quite a few.
More than 3?
Yes, Tolu.
More than 5?
Yes. We're not doing numbers, but quite a few, quite a few people messaged me.
Okay.
So I was talking about. I feel like this year I'm gonna obviously do create some content about how to make turkey because I feel like. But yeah. Anyways, back to the point that I was saying. The point that I was saying was that basically I made food and Tolu did not taste some of the food and he was so pissed.
What happened?
What happened?
I did taste. Do you know what it is? I was so excited to have cousins over at our house. And I was like so excited for it because we played a few games that I'd seen on TikTok with the cup game and all those games.
So prepared.
And we were very excited for that. And during that whole process, everybody was just eating food. And
you were getting drunk. You were getting drunk.
Yeah, I was getting turned.
You were getting
different. I was getting turned.
What's the difference?
There's a difference.
What, tipsy?
Yeah, I was nice. I was bubbly.
So tipsy's.
But hello. Anyways, I did taste a bit of the turkey, and when I tasted a bit of it, that was towards the end when there's just bones left.
Nothing but bones.
I was so pissed, guys. I was like, oh my gosh, how did I lack?
Oh, turkey away.
But do you know what I was thinking about?
Oh, sample it.
Like, you don't have to just make turkey during Christmas. You can just make turkey.
No, it's so funny because when you said you didn't have no, I was gonna actually go and buy turkey and make it for you again.
You didn't.
But I didn't.
But you can still do that. Can you do that for me, please?
What turkey?
Please, babe.
I'll see if they. I think they. Do you know what? I think they actually sell turkey all year round. You know.
Oh no! Oh, you think they hide it? You think turkey goes into hiding and then during Christmas?
I never knew that. I told you, I swear on, I never knew that turkey was something that was available all year round. I thought they only brought it out during Christmas.
From what country they import it?
Don't hit the ring. Did you know that?
Of course.
I did not know that. But true say as well, when you go shopping, you can get turkey slices for sandwiches.
But you're forgetting that those turkeys are on the farm. They're fattening them up, getting them ready, plumping them.
Like Chicken Run.
Yeah.
Did you watch Chicken Run?
I did watch Chicken Run.
But yeah, and then also as well, me and Tony were talking. Tony was like, to me, he was like, Christmas, yeah. Only children should only be getting presents. I was like, okay, cool. So that means next year I won't get you no present.
I take that statement back.
But
why?
You know what?
Because Yemi got me a buff Christmas present.
But can I just say something about buff Christmas presents as well? Yeah. But I feel like our thing should be as well. I don't have to explain it, but I don't feel like Christmas. I don't see why people spend so much get credit cards, all that kind of stuff on presents. Like if someone gave me something that's worth £10, I would appreciate that. Do you know what I'm saying? Or if it's something that's.
I think in this economy, that's what people are doing.
Yeah, but people are still breaking the bank, Tolu, for presents.
No, I think you're thinking about
back in the day. Is it?
Yeah, I don't think people are really breaking the bank like that now, you know?
No more?
Nah, man.
But yeah, I think as well, moving forward, we should just be doing like one major gift.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. For the household.
No, as in like, I'll get you a gift, but just one. Like
I mean,
how
that's what
I did this year, I know,
yeah.
innit? But another thing as well, we opened our presents on the 24th.
That annoyed me.
Do you know what? I feel like it's our new tradition. I think we should make our own tradition.
Tiwa would not stop coming into our room and saying, Daddy, Mommy, please, I just want to open one present. Please, I just want to open one present. I'm like, wait until Christmas Day. But these lot bullied me into opening presents the day before Christmas. And actually now, and that, do you know what was annoying?
What?
Because I put it on my Instagram story.
Who asked you to do that?
And bare people were hitting me up. Right, is it Christmas? All the Christmas police were out. Garakai. Oh, why? Oh, you open it today.
Why you open your presents? Bruv, shut your mouth.
The police were out in full force.
You can do whatever you want.
But then I also had other people saying, no, it's fine because a lot of people in other countries open their presents today. And do what you want to do.
Bruv, you can have your own tradition. So I think that's our tradition. Because even last year.
No, we're going to change that. This
really?
Christmas Day, I want to open my presents.
Why?
I just want to be in the flavor of Christmas.
But listen, on the 24th, what are we actually doing though? There's nothing for us to do. Do you know what I'm saying? So that could be a day that
it's just enough. So we might as well open on the 23rd. There's nothing to do then either.
No, because that's not Christmas Eve.
So just because it's a day before Christmas.
Yeah, it's kind of like cute. Christmas Eve, that could be our own tradition. You know, pajamas, hot chocolate, and marshmallows. You know, do you know what I'm saying?
No.
But yeah, bun you anyways.
Bun you too. But yeah, man, it's a new year.
Christmas was good.
And I'm happy, man. Yeah, Christmas was great, but I'm very, very excited for this new year.
Why?
Because I feel like it's the year to lock in.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, why?
We have watched too much Frozen.
What do you think about like the concept of New Year, New Me? What does that mean to you? What does that even mean?
New Year, New Me. So basically, New Year, but same me for me.
Same you.
There's nothing really to change. Like,
Mindset.
yeah, you can renew it, but I wouldn't say it's New Year, New Me. I feel like that statement is so like, I feel like it's cheesy.
I don't think it is, man.
New Year. Okay, what's gonna be new about you? What are you gonna do new things?
Do you know what it is? It's like it's a reset for everybody.
I don't think it should be New Year, New Me. I think it should be New Year,
New mindset, which is still new you. I
yeah,
guess.
new mindset. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because I just feel like even by March you're back to your old ways, anyways. So what's the point of saying New Year, New Me?
Funny enough, do you want to know an SFF?
Huh?
Statistical fun fact.
Did you just learn that?
No, I just made it up myself. Do you know there's a statistical fun fact?
Tolu, get the words out properly.
That in the UK, the success rate for New Year's resolution is approximately how many percent? What do you think?
2%.
9%.
See what I'm saying?
9%.
So what does that mean? People will say New Year, New Me, and then they just flop.
Revert back to their ways.
Yeah.
What do you think the most common resolutions in the UK is?
Diet. People want to go on a diet. They want to be fit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe travel or hobbies. Something.
That's not there. So I got exercising more.
That's always a
improving your
norm.
fitness. That's 53%.
Really?
Losing weight, 43%. Improving diet, 43%. And saving more money,
Oh, I didn't think about
48%. Neither did I. Because
Yeah.
we are here balling.
that. Amen to that.
So, but I can't lie. When I heard it was 9%, I was like, that is low.
That's why I said, what's the point? People just get gassed. Oh yeah, New Year, New Me. But you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, but allow people to get gas, innit? Be gas. Why not? Be gas. Be excited.
Yeah.
Be excited. You got to be excited about something.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
About life.
But I can't lie. That 9% is making me think, rah. Because one of my New Year's resolution goals is this podcast. We need to be consistent.
Oh, we are gonna.
That's drop episode after episode.
That one is a lie thing.
I mean,
It's a lie.
according to the stats, we cannot be part of that 9%.
We are not part of the 9%. We are part of the 91%.
Oh, mathematician.
We are 91%. That's
Mm.
that we're elevating.
Yes.
Consistency,
Amen.
progress,
Amen.
futurism.
Yeah, but so have you got any New Year's goals?
So my New Year, New Year goals is number one, God first.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying that. Listen, guys, last year was wild, but we'll talk about that in future pods.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing for this year is literally God first in every single thing that I do.
You say last year was wild, yeah, but are there things that you were grateful for like last year?
Yeah, I was grateful for my family, my friend. Do you know what? When I think about the whole year of last year, because I know sometimes, like, obviously, like, when it comes to December now, everyone's doing their, what do you call it? I feel like I need to fart.
Be free. Make it a silent one. Silencer.
That is so random. It's just
drop it. Just you
it's
have to go.
It's just chime in there.
Just go.
Okay, it's gone now.
It's gone.
I
need to be prepared. If you see my nose fluctuates, you know what's happening.
Whatever.
Go on.
What I was gonna say is, I was gonna make a point. December, everyone does their what do you call it?
Roundup.
The roundup of the year.
Right.
People will do what they've achieved or wherever they visited and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I was seeing quite a few people's ones online. I was like, oh, this is so exciting, it's so happy and whatnot. But then
Can be overwhelming though for a lot of people.
I was gonna say, December time is the most depressing time for some people because obviously when they see stuff like that, if you haven't achieved nothing in that year, you're gonna feel like shit.
Impossible that you didn't achieve something that year.
But you know what's actually mad as well? But like, people need to start appreciating like, the most little things in life.
And that's what I'm saying. Like people are looking at like the highlight reels are always going to be exag. Do you know what I mean? So especially on social media, you're going to see people you have to let go of that and just have focus on your own mind because like you said, it's the most littlest of things that you should be grateful for.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many things that I'm grateful for last year. Like, I can't, like, I did a marathon. Okay, that's it's a big deal. Not a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
But
I can't believe the marathon was last year.
Just like even us dropping content, us like being alive alone.
Bro,
like,
that's exactly what I was just about to say. But like, people don't see that as nothing. Like the fact that you woke up every single day,
mm-hmm.
you were able to have a hot shower.
Yeah.
You were able to have 3 meals. Some of us 6 meals that we even have to
Some
diet.
of us just meals.
Some just milling away. Like you even had to diet. The fact that you had a bed to sleep on, you had warmth, you have clothes, you're not naked. Do you know what I'm saying? Those little things there is like what we should appreciate. But when we go online and we see people that are doing skiing,
mate,
they're buying cars, they're buying houses.
We are spoilt. We are spoilt. That's the truth. That's the truth of the matter. We're spoilt, and we definitely very easily lose sight of basic simple
blessings.
Things. And you can't even call it a basic blessing, but it's just...
It is a blessing, though.
No, it has in basic. There's the word basic.
Oh, basic.
Because that's not basic.
What?
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the blessings are not basic. We just... Because God has just given it to us, we make it basic. But they're not basic. Yeah. They're actually amazing.
Yeah.
And why do I say that? Because, like, I had surgery last year.
Bruv.
Yeah. Ligament reconstruction. Yeah. And I couldn't use my hand for months. Yeah. So I couldn't even squeeze breasts. It's just one hand to hold the twins, you know? And that was difficult.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But even just me like staying with one hand,
I'm
like...
you squeezing breast?
No, that one's okay. But just like me not being able to use my strong... Take my strong hand!
I
couldn't use... And there and then is when... Before then, you don't think about your hand.
Bruv.
Because it's just there, do you know what I mean? So you're using it. So when I couldn't use my hand, it was like, rah. Like, this is actually very valuable. This is actually very important. So that's why I say, like, certain things that we have, like just being able to move, the fact that our healths are in order, so many blessings that we take for granted. And I feel like if you just like sit down and just gratitude, sit down and just say,
is a must, yes.
Thank you, God, for this. Thank you that I can do all these things. You actually realize that you have so much to be grateful for.
And that's why I love me, because I feel like I appreciate the most, like you said, basic things in life. Like last year, I was thankful for my family, you know, thankful for my friends. No one passed away. No one was ill. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we all saw each other. Some people progressed, you know, do you know what I'm saying? Like things were happening for people. Do you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate stuff like that. But I just feel like we're in a society now, but if you're not driving the latest car, or if you haven't got the biggest bag or all that kind of stuff, people think, oh yeah, you haven't achieved nothing. Well, we all have achieved something.
No, facts.
We have.
Facts. But with that being said, what do you feel like you can improve this year? Like, what's the one thing that you want to do this year? Goal wise, I heard your goals, but what's the one thing that this year I want to do?
I want to keep quiet.
You.
I want to shut my mouth.
I'm not gonna lie, you're part of the 9% in that category. You keeping quiet.
Do you know what? When you piss me off, or whenever something's annoying me, I would just... Okay, do you know what? What do I want to actually do better this year? I think I just want to...
What do you want to improve on, baby? Talk to us.
Just like, you know, I love sitting in silence, but not even that, but just like sometimes just be still.
You like sitting in silence?
Sitting.
Okay, so you want to be still this
I
year?
want to be still and just listen.
Okay.
Listen to what God is saying.
I like that.
Yeah, because there's too much noise. We're surrounded by too much noise. If it's not podcast, if it's not the YT podcast, then it's an episode on the TV, or it's a motive, or this, that. I just want to be still. Sometimes just be still and just let God do his work. Do you know what I'm saying? And just listen. So this year, I'm not going to lie. This year, my goal is just to be closer to God. That's it.
Okay.
And I just feel like everything else will just follow.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
What about you, babe?
My major goal this year is to be consistent.
Oh, I like that.
That is my major goal. I feel like that should be, according to the stats, a lot of people's major goal, because like if 9% of people are sticking to their goals, that means the majority of us are not being consistent. But yeah, that would be my top one.
Being consistent is hard though.
It is.
I feel like it's a mental thing.
It's a mindset. It's a mindset shift, and if you don't change your actions, then nothing's going to change. You have to change your actions.
And I feel like, you know, when you're consistent with things as well, I feel like things get better for you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, no, facts. Yeah. Being consistent is difficult, because like what starts you going is motivation. You're motivated. I want to do this. But then the days when you're not feeling motivated, those are the days when you need to really put in the work. And that is what that's what I want to do this year. You feel me?
So whenever you're basically off track, do you like when you tell someone your goals, yeah? I was gonna ask you this. You know, like when you, like for example, you said you want to be consistent, yeah?
Yeah.
If I see that you're slacking, do you like the fact that I'll be like, oh babe, you're not being consistent? Do you like
everything is delivery?
What?
Everything is delivery. Your delivery. Yemi has the worst delivery. Your delivery is the worst.
How? It's sharp. That's what it is. It's my delivery.
Look already.
Do you know what it is? My delivery is blunt, and sometimes you can't take it because that's just how I am. I'm not gonna be one of them people that's gonna be like, do you remember the other day?
Who goes?
Wait, the other day,
You're slacking.
Tony was pissing me off. Yeah, well, it was just about to piss me off, and then I went to him. Do you remember the face that I did? I said, "Oh, not now, not now. I'm fine." But yeah, my delivery. Do you know? Okay, I'll work better on that. But my thing is,
great.
Like, what's wrong with my delivery?
You know what? Thank you for that.
No, fuck that for a second. Wait.
You said fuck that. Listen, first of all, accountability. I love the fact that you took accountability.
No, I haven't yet.
She said I haven't yet. Babes, listen.
Wait, hold on. What don't you like about my delivery?
Everything now. You're just cutting me off. I'm even shy to talk now.
Oh, piss off.
Your delivery, babes. Like you can just be nicer. You can be nice about things.
Okay, what am I normally like?
There's no need to screw your face. We're just having a conversation.
I'm not
Relax. Yeah. Chill out. Yeah.
What am I normally like?
Like you said, you need to. No, you don't need to do that. It's just like me telling you things.
Okay. Would you say that I'm sharp? Is that what it is? I'm blunt.
Delivery is everything. Let me land. Even in people's relationships and whatnot, if you want someone to do something, like I always say, ladies, when I'm putting you on game, there's a way you talk to your husband.
There's a way you walk.
Yeah. There's a way you talk to your boo. Likewise for the man, there's a way you talk to your lady. You can't. Certain times, yeah, I get it. Like, and I feel like it's the way you are raised. Everything is, hey, go and do this. Hey, go and do this.
I'm militant.
Militant. That's nice. It's nice. And in some things, be militant. In some things, be nice.
I ain't got time for that.
Well, you got to, because that's what I want.
Okay, cool. So this year I need to be nicer.
Yeah. Is that difficult for you?
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely difficult for me. Okay, cool. So my delivery. Okay, cool. But do you feel like you deliver things well to me?
Yes.
Do you think am I doing tit for tat?
I'm a sweetheart.
Do you know what? I was thinking about you the other day and I was like, I say this all the time, but you're actually really nice.
Thank you.
Don't do that. You're actually a really nice man. Like you're just really nice. You know, like when is it good guys? You're just a good guy. And I'm just like, naughty.
It's balanced now. Yeah?
You're a good guy.
I like that naughty stuff in the bed.
I was waiting for you to say something related
I
to...
like that naughty stuff in the bed. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that naughty stuff in the bed.
Whatever.
But yeah, man.
I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, how you guys doing, man? Oh, my gosh. We didn't even thank you guys.
For what?
What do you mean? For listening to this podcast?
This is the first episode.
Yeah, I know, but like we still, like that should have been part of our intro.
Shut him out.
Guys, we appreciate you so much for tuning into our podcast. We wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you guys for actually tuning in and listening to our nonsense.
Do you know what it is as well? And you guys always show us so much love, and we just like we love you back. Our hearts are so. Is it big?
Yeah.
The heart is inner.
Is that the word you were looking for?
The heart is very big. Our heart is very big for you guys. It's very voluptuous. It's very massive, you know.
Yes.
No, but for real, guys, we love you so much, and thank you guys for always like sending us messages, sending us DMs. When are you coming back? But we back.
We back, baby.
Tolu said this year that we're giving you content.
Bass, go,
left,
go.
right, center, everything. We're giving it to you.
I have a
dilemma. Oh, really?
Are you ready?
From the new year?
Yes.
Oh, I like it. Well, not that the fact it's a dilemma, but anyways.
Somebody said.
Somebody's son is gone.
They said, please don't put our name.
Okay.
They said, last year, I told my husband I wanted him to pray with me more. This year, we started doing devotions together. Now he expects a thank you every time he shows up to pray. Is that normal? Or am I ungrateful? And basically, they're saying like, should you thank your partner for the bare minimum?
Ooh.
Shoot.
Ooh. Ooh.
What's your thought? What's your
Right,
thought
if you
about
don't
that?
pray, that's your headache, innit? No, okay. So,
Let's look
let's
at
figure-
should you thank your partner for the bare minimum? What do you think about like saying thank you for the bare minimum?
I think it's very important. What? Do I not thank?
Shocker!
Do I not thank you for the bare?
Shocker coming from you.
Bruv, don't try it, brother. Do I not thank you for the bare minimum? And whenever you do something, I'm like, oh, I really appreciate you. That sounds like a lie.
That sounds like a big fat lie.
No,
you do. I've heard you. You've done that. You have done that.
In this
But
scenario,
also, if I say something, I remember like Yemi want me to do something, yeah, or let's say I've left something untidy, for example,
as per.
yeah, and Yemi's like, I just tidied up this kitchen and whatnot. Why is it like this again? And then the following day, I decide to tidy up the kitchen. Yeah. Yemi will come in. She won't say anything. But in my head, I'm thinking, I just left this place.
I haven't said anything because I've seen
Wait.
something that's incorrect. Who are you whistling
I'm
to?
still talking. And then I say something like, Yem, did you not notice something? Yemi might say something like, okay, is that not what you're meant to do?
Yes, that's something I've said before in the past.
Do you believe that that's something you should say?
In 2024, and now it's a new year. We are changing.
I'm asking you a question. Do you think you should thank someone for the bare minimum?
Yes. But sometimes I don't. I'm not going to lie. Because I'm just thinking this is something you should know, though. This is... what, bruv, am I thanking you for cleaning your bum when you poo?
Okay, hold on. First of all...
That's the bare minimum.
You talking to me? Talk about my ass? Pause.
But I just feel like some things are just common sense. Why don't I thank you for it?
Fair. So do you think in this scenario, that's like common sense? Do you think he's doing too much?
What? I think it's the... Like you said, I think it's the delivery.
There's a balance also though. Like you can't... It's not everything. Thank you. Like,
But like, for example,
We've
I'm just trying to think, like, if I've said to you, like, for example, we're married now and I pray and I'm just like, I want you to, let's have our prayer time. Let's say around 8 p.m. or whatever. And then you come to join me. I think maybe after prayer, I'll be like, oh, thank you for, there's nothing wrong with saying, oh, thank you for joining me for praying. Yeah. But I don't think it should be an everyday thing. It shouldn't be
a consistent thing because that's kind of jarring.
It shouldn't be an everyday thing.
And also pray for yourself, innit?
Like, it's to benefit you, bruv. If you don't want to pray, then that's your own headache. But... like it's not like oh like I think it's because it's prayer.
If anything, that brother should be saying thank you to God.
Yeah, and thank you to her to bringing me closer to God.
Yeah.
But I don't think she should be thanking him. But I mean, sometimes just show appreciation. Maybe it's a thing that he probably wasn't used to doing.
Yeah.
So now it's like part of his.
And I feel like some people really need that positive reinforcement, like children. It's jarring. It's jarring. Can it be jarring?
It's very jarring. And sometimes you're like that. Militant
Yemi.
No, but sometimes it is jarring though, because how many times am I going to repeat something to you though? Do you know what I'm saying?
Until it's done, innit?
But are you a child that you need positive?
We're all children of God.
Okay, but are you a child?
We're all children of God.
You're a grown ass man and you need positive.
I feel like you're directing this to me and
not the scenario. But what I'm trying to say is, at a certain age, do you actually need that positive reinforcement?
I feel
like sometimes do you not need to psych yourself?
I feel like you need positive reinforcement at any age, because just for example, let's say your goals are to lose weight and whatnot, and you are losing weight, or you're struggling to lose weight, for example, and I say to you, you're doing a fantastic job. Oh, you look good today. Would that not reinforce you to?
Bruv, I don't care what you said. My mindset is if.
Sorry.
I think it depends on individual, but like you know,
but is that not nice?
It is nice, but I'm not being funny.
Is that not helpful?
No, because what about the days that you're not there? What about the days that you're not there? Does that mean I'm not going to do nothing about my weight?
I'm not saying that though, but I'm saying it helps. It helps a person. It's like your...
But how many times are you going to help the person?
It's like your boss, for example, saying, you've done a great job, and because you have done this great job, you are now employee of the month. Okay. And that will encourage you to want to strive for more greatness.
Okay, so if he doesn't say that to you next month, are you not going to strive for greatness again?
I'm not saying you shouldn't. You should definitely strive for greatness. Okay, I agree.
But you shouldn't rely...
but it helps.
Okay, but you shouldn't rely on that positive reinforcement. You should be at the stage in your life where you can positively enforce yourself by your own self.
I agree, but in a relationship, the purpose of you guys coming together is also to better yourselves.
Yes, I agree with that.
So why not consistently try to better your partner?
Okay.
By giving them motivation, words of encouragement.
Okay.
That should be
I like
something.
that. I like words of encouragement. Maybe
See
because
how man quickly. You know what I'm
it's-
saying?
Yeah, I think it's because of the
I'm
way you
locked
say-
in, you know.
But can I just say something, Mr. Locked in? What I don't understand is as well. For example, I hear what you said about how
Your toes are dry.
yeah they are.
I just looked down and my God.
Yeah, they need cream, but it's fine.
Golly. So all the oil that you put on your lips, you can't bring your lips here. Let me.
How about you bring
Let me
the
take
oil
some-
on your hair
I'm-
and use it to cream my
I
toes?
might have to do that.
Get your hands off my feet, you disgusting man. Anyways, back to the point that we were saying,
Yeah.
which was, you see how you said in a relationship you're supposed to stop looking at my feet.
Tolu.
I should have put on socks.
Why don't you cream your toes?
Why not? What for?
Are you afraid?
I think you're afraid.
Are you scared? A little bit of shea butter.
I did cream it though. I think it was just because I was walking on the floor without no slippers on.
Okay. Continue.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. You know how you said that in a relationship we're together to better each other?
Yeah.
And then you said something about the positive encouragement and positive reinforcement.
Mhm.
And you basically said that you want that daily.
I'm just saying. I'm not talking about myself.
Okay, so let's talk about yourself. Would
Okay.
you want that daily?
I think it'll be too much. I feel like there's a balance. Everything in life is balance. Yeah, you can't over drink water. Okay,
Can you not?
you can't. If you drink too much water,
You
that's,
drown.
That's it. That literally. Do you know what I mean? Don't overdo things. Yeah, but there should be a balance. There should be a balance. I think you can do it, but just it doesn't have to be every hour. It's not every day. Do you know what I mean? Like that phrase is not every day. Is a real phrase. It's not every day.
It's not every day.
Yeah, I think it's a balance.
But sis, I feel like if your husband is saying to you, back to the scenario, if your husband is
we're
saying,
not helping here. Go on. We'll just talk about.
we're just talking about something else. But back to the scenario, if your husband is saying he wants what's the word? Positive reinforcement. He just wants you to thank him. Just thank him. But I think you should also tell him that it shouldn't be an everyday thing.
Yeah, brother. That's too much.
Yeah, it shouldn't be an everyday thing because at the end of the day, I'm helping you.
Facts.
This
But-
prayer is to benefit you.
Unless like he's not seeing it as that, he sees it as he's doing something for her, and he needs to get to the stage where it's like, bro, this is not about you, about me. This is about us, and this is to benefit yourself.
Prayer shouldn't be about for her though. That's for you.
Yeah, I know. No, but I'm saying
okay,
like,
that's what you mean.
do you know what I mean? From his perspective, he's probably thinking,
I'm only praying because of you.
yeah,
You know what? It's so funny how this point just came up because I actually went through a phase where I wanted you to be like so on prayer, like proper on prayer. And then I thought to myself, if I keep saying this to this guy, please Tolu, come and pray with me. Please Tolu, spend time with God. Please Tolu, pray. It's not, you're not going to be doing it for yourself. You're going to be doing it for me. And that's the wrong reason. You should be willing to go and seek God by yourself.
100%. But also,
Because
like,
I don't like the pressure.
I feel you. I definitely feel you. But like I said, there's ways of doing things. Because at the end of the day, like, what is our mission? Like within the Bible, like realistically,
To
we're
win
meant
souls.
to bring. There you go.
Yeah.
To win souls and whatnot. So if you're just, there needs to be a way of doing that. Do you know what I mean? Talking to people. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with my point.
So why was you doing your eyes like that?
Because I was trying to think, and
I thought you were
I've
going to
lost it.
land somewhere.
I landed. I'm here.
I'm so down.
But yeah, I think what I was trying to say is that there's a way of doing things. Do you know what I'm
Delivery,
saying?
like you keep saying.
Delivery.
We spoke about that last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
About delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's something you should add to your what do you call it? Add to your, what's the word?
Oh, it seems like you forgot your point too.
Delivery should be something that you add to your goals. You know, there's
To
something.
my goals or your goals?
No,
I feel like my delivery is fine.
no. Do you know where you flopping your delivery?
Go on.
Your facial expressions.
I can't hide it.
Your facial expressions. Say for example, if you're telling me something,
Expression.
your facial expressions.
Yeah.
Your facial expressions can piss me off.
Yemi, you have the worst facial expressions. You can't even talk. There's not a day where something will happen. Let me give you guys a prime example. Yemi knows I hate it when she rolls her eyes.
Do you know what? I only
She
found that out.
is a typical eye roller, bro. Every time she'll be rolling her eyes. This
Wait,
podcast.
wait.
No. Let me land. Let me
Wait.
deliver my points.
No.
This
Tolu.
podcast,
Tolu.
before filming this podcast, we were setting everything up and whatnot, yeah? And then as we're about to shoot, I need to go toilet. So I'm like, babes, I'm going toilet. I look at her, she's rolling her eyes.
Did I roll my eyes?
It pisses. Why are you rolling your eyes?
Wait, first of all, I never knew.
What if your eye got and stay there and go?
Do you know what? I never knew the extent of how you disliked rolling the eyes until last year. Only last year is when I knew that my husband didn't like me rolling
you're
my
still
eyes.
doing it. Add that to your list of
No,
goals.
you add that to your list.
No, you add that to your list.
I thought rolling my eyes would turn you on.
For how is that a turn on?
Is it that? Okay, when I roll my eyes for something, what does it do to you?
It's rude.
Is it?
Yes.
But you do the most silliest things, bruv. And I think, Tolu, I swear down, I feel like rolling my eyes is better than what will come out my mouth. I think that's what it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think I roll
your eyes in your mind.
I can't.
You can't.
I think I roll my eyes because if I open my mouth and say what I want to say.
It's just as bad.
Ah.
It's just as bad.
But do you not get the point?
So a lot of things we need to work on, isn't it?
Tolu, if I roll my eyes at you, that means what is supposed to come out of your mouth is very, very bad.
I don't mind it.
So you rather I say what I want to say?
I'd rather you say what you're gonna say.
Really?
Yeah.
Then
Have
the
you
eyes.
noticed now when I know certain things happen, I won't even look at you because I know you're gonna roll your eyes and it's gonna piss me off.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the last time I rolled my eyes at you in December, I gave you one dirty look.
You rolled your eyes at me today.
When?
Because I said I wanted to go to the toilet.
I didn't even know I did it. It's a norm for me. Oh yeah? I think it's just because I'm just that kind of babe. This is how we do. This is how we spice up our husbands. When they want to do whatever they want to do, we give it to them like that.
But yeah, man, I think as we're saying, like thank your partner in it, but you don't need to overdo it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it now, but it's not that deep as well. Sometimes there's so many things as well that you do for me, and I'm just. But you know that we're grateful though. Do you know what I mean?
No, we are grateful.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if you do something for me or I do something for you, you can tell deep down by my actions that, oh yeah, it's a thank you. I don't have to physically say, thank you, Tolu. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because your face is,
I'm just practicing.
Oh, we're rolling eyes now.
Just practicing.
But do you know what I mean?
That's what's annoying. When you now roll your eyes, your eyelashes will now be doing.
I'll be flickering them for you. But do you know what I mean, Tony? Like, for example, if I ironed your top, yeah? If you don't say thank you, that wouldn't bother me because I know that you'd say thank you in another way. That sounds so disgusting, but do you know what I mean? There's I just farted. Did you hear it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's like when I laughed, it came out.
Okay, that's good. You disguised it.
Oh, just came out again. It went two.
3 in 1. Hat-trick. Hat-trick of messes. Messi.
Oh!
Messi. Lionel.
Why did that just happen?
You're on a fighting spree, bro.
Do you know what I had for breakfast?
What?
Oxtail and rice and
What a fantastic introduction to 2025. Oxtail for breakfast.
I had oxtail.
Oh, I can't lie. I got some oxtail waiting for me.
Oxtail, rice and peas, and coleslaw from Brown Eagle, and it was buff. That's what I had for breakfast. Maybe that's what's making me fart.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Who do you think's resolution is going to last longer, yours or mine?
You're not consistent, bro.
That's very easy to say. So you think yours is going to last longer?
Yeah, defo.
And
because God's going to help me.
I like that. That's very easy to just lie on. So God is not going to help you, but He's going to help you.
No, but I'm just saying, because mine is...
So your own God is the only God that will help you.
No, but do you know what's funny? I said mine is to get closest to God. Yeah, throughout the whole of this year. God's going to help me get closer to Him. Okay. You, in your case, you want to be consistent. I don't know why I find this so funny. But you're basically saying who's going to flop.
Who's going to flop? You think I'm going to flop? Okay, well, we both prayed that we both don't flop.
It would be nice if we won't flop because we're both going to help each other.
Amen. Yep.
Is it a deal?
It's a deal.
Deal or no deal?
We ain't going to flop.
We ain't going to flop. What I was going to say to you as well, this is taking it back to Christmas. I know I'm still thinking about Christmas, but I was going to say there is a Christmas where I do want to spend it with all my friends one day.
Are we still back in Christmas?
Yeah, I know, but it's so random. But
you want to what? Say that again.
A Christmas where we all just come with our friends. Would that not be lit? Is that a no?
So everything I was saying before was for play.
No, I'm just saying. Just
one. You want that one Christmas, but not in your house.
Nah.
Where Airbnb then?
Like hire some kind of like a like a holiday home, like a manor.
Oh, that would be lit.
Yeah, with all our friends and then
a nice glass house in the woods.
Not
and
glass.
You can see dares and stuff.
Sorry.
That would be lit.
The way you just did your eyes.
And then like hot tubs just around. And
wait, hold on, please stop doing your eyes like that. It's giving witchcraft.
No, it's get out vibes for Christmas. That would be lit.
No, but
in a cabin.
What?
Crazy. That would be so amazing.
I don't know why I'm laughing, but the way you did your eyes was so mad. It was like you're calling something. But you know what's funny? How you just said cabin? Because sometimes with Christmas they relate like cabin and wood and fire. What's that thing?
Firewood.
No. What's that thing?
What's it called? The fireplace.
Fireplace. Yeah, they put like fire in there.
They put fire inside there. They put wood.
They put wood inside there, and then that's
and gasoline and all, and then
and that's what like they kind of like associate Christmas with.
And then we can sit there with marshmallows. And we'll be doing this. Why are you laughing?
Your face is making me laugh.
And the funny thing is, when everyone comes in, I'll be like, "Hi guys, welcome to Christmas."
I'm so done. But yeah, guys, you're too funny.
Do you know what? I want to encourage guys to actually. I know the New Year, New Me thing is the saying sounds outdated and whatnot.
It's not outdated. You mean cliche?
Cliche, but I do want people to. First of all, I want you guys to share your goals with us.
Yay!
So we can also pray for you and encourage you.
Oh my gosh, I was just about to say that.
But you did it. So we can share. So we can encourage you, and and we also pray that you guys, stay consistent as well, because that is important for everyone.
But yeah, that is important. But guys, we just want to say that 2025 is going to be an amazing year for every single one of us.
Meal.
And I just feel like, can I just say this, yeah? You know me, I like to drop my little gems. But what I want to say to every single one of us is, when you wake up in the morning, I feel like the first thing that you should do is just have like, even if it's 30 minutes or 10 minutes or 5 minutes to yourself, and just thank God and spend time in praise and worship. And the reason why I'm saying this is last year, I think for like, when did this? I would say probably like a good 3 months towards the end, coming to the end of the year.
Yeah.
I would wake up early, clean my house and whatnot, and then just sit down, no social media, nothing, and just listen to praise and worship and just spend time with God. Even if it's like 20 minutes, you are pointing the finger because you know what I'm saying is right.
I can't lie. That, you're spot on. Can I talk? I listened to you on that this year. I felt it was probably like 2 days ago. Yeah, I went for a jog. I went to the gym. I worked out.
I'm working out.
And I planned on like brainstorming content ideas.
Yeah.
Right? Nothing was coming to my mind.
Oh no. Yeah, writer's block.
I had writer's block. Mum called me, started gisting me about something that happened in Niger and whatnot. I couldn't focus. I couldn't think. And then I came into the game room. I sat down. I put on praise and worship, and I just sat there and I prayed because I was still trying to think of ideas and whatnot. Nothing was coming through. I sat down. I put my phone away. That is a big distraction. 100%. Like, just put your phone away, sit down, and just be silent. And like, just don't even think about anything. Just sit down.
Oh, it's magical.
Babes, all of a sudden, it's like God was just doing this.
It's your head just hitting you. Boss.
Babe.
But when I tell people
Ideas
this,
were flowing
like a river. When I tell people this, they think I'm like, she's just chatting. But it's a game changer.
Yeah.
If you wake up first thing in the morning, freshen up, or even if you don't want to freshen up first, wake up.
But some people need to at least, if you're gonna pray, I think especially for you, you should go downstairs. Why? Because your breath in the morning.
Tolu, you can't chat.
Like, praise the Lord. Oh,
Tolu, your breath in the morning smells bad.
Yeah.
But I brush my teeth at night. You don't.
Babes, even though you brush your teeth at night, it doesn't make a difference. Your morning breath.
No, your morning breath, brother, is
your morning
mad.
breath does. No. That's what your morning breath does. Your morning breath does is. Your morning breath, harsh.
Okay, if my morning breath was so harsh, why do you always want to lips me in the morning?
It's just because,
That's why I caught you.
Love.
See, you liar.
It's love.
You liar. My breath.
No,
it doesn't.
Be honest, but I hold my breath when I come to lips you.
No, don't try it.
Is that a love?
Why are you lying?
I'm like,
what?
I love you. Then I turn around, I'm like, damn.
Why are you lying? Tolu loves it. You love my morning breath. You can't get enough. You can't get enough of it.
I promise you I don't.
You can't get enough of it. Back to the point that we were saying before we started talking about lips in the morning breath. Guys, it's an absolute game changer for you to wake up in the morning, no phone, sit in silence, praise and worship, and God. If you want to succeed in 2025, Wake up in the morning, nice and early. Do it first thing in the morning. All that leaving it afternoon, night. By the time it's afternoon, you're shattered, bruv.
Facts.
Night time, that's when you want to watch movie. You're shattered, bruv. You're going to start snoring and all that kind of stuff. That is not the time. Even Jesus Christ, if you read in the Bible, when Jesus Christ was doing his prayers, it was always first thing in the morning. So when you rise in the morning, that's when you should be spending time with God. So wake up in the morning, stay in silence. Put a bit of praise and worship. Let me tell you my routine. I wake up in the morning, I'll do praise and worship in bed. Sometimes I'll sing out loud, but I notice that my voice is looking a bit.
What are you holding?
What am I holding? Totally be pressing my voice. So what I do is I'll come downstairs and then I'll do my praise and worship and then I'll just pray and then and you know what as well? Another thing that I learned that towards the end of last year, because I remember back in the day when I used to pray, I always used to repeat things. Do you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like when I'm saying my prayers, I'll be repeating it, thinking, "Oh, it's gonna reach God like that." Like, "Oh, thank you God for today. Thank you God for like you." I keep repeating the same things, but really and truly, when I was reading some things last year, just literally have a conversation with God, saying, "Hi God, good morning. Thank you for waking me up this morning. I thank you for my family. Thank you for my friends. Thank you, God, that I'm in my home. I have food to eat." Just literally trying to conversation. Do you know what I mean about the repeating stuff or not?
Yeah, no, I get you.
You don't need to pray repetitively. Because some people that's like their style of praying.
I mean, everyone has their own style.
But that doesn't mean your prayers are going to be answered if you pray repetitively, like on the same point.
Yeah, but I guess some people are trying to focus on that point. It's meditation.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Maybe you're meditating. It's I think it's fine to meditate on a word or on something that you want. But I hear you. I feel like it's more of just have your conversation with God. Everyone has their own. Their own style. There's no perfect answer to how you communicate with God. That's why it's a relationship with God. It's your own personal relationship. But can I give people practical advice? Yeah, my practical advice to give you will be to have small, consistent habits, because those are better than big, inconsistent gestures. That made no sense. Guys, have small, consistent habits. Those are better than just having big goals and whatnot. Like, just break everything down.
So, for example, let me basically what my husband is trying to say. What my husband is trying to say is, for example, if you wake up in the morning and you say, today I'm going to go for a 2K run. Or I'm going to go for a 1K run. Don't just wake up and say, today I'm going to do a full
I'm going to do a marathon.
I'm going to do a marathon. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
That's start. Yeah. You're welcome, my G. Come on, G. Come on. I've got you, brother. Come on. You know how we do. Don't know. But what I was going to say is start with small goals and then you build up. Yeah. So like let's say for example, today you want to drink this week you want to drink water. You just want to stay away from juice or whatever. You want to have a clean week. You want to drink water. Start off your days with having 500 ml. By the end of the week,
still have your juice. Not facts. No, you don't just cut. Do you know what I'm saying? That's part of it. Like small, like you don't just.
That's how you fell, brother.
No, Yemi,
you said you want to have water for the whole of the week. How did juice come into it?
Because you can still, for me, for example, I don't drink water like that. Right?
I know.
I love to have my juice, but that doesn't now mean I will now cut my juice completely. You will get there, but to start with, have your water, have a bit of your juice, so the juice is still there. And then eventually, as you get on, you're having more water, and then you're cutting out more juice. Then before you know it, you're just having water. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, if you heard what Tolu said, then
I believe they know what I'm talking about. It makes sense. Small goals, jeje, you get there.
But the goal is the goal is
to get there.
The goal is not to drink, just to have water.
Okay, but you're not helping yourself by just saying. That's just like saying I'm just gonna eat healthy and not have no cheat meal. You're great. That's why they encourage you to have a cheat meal. It's facts.
Back to the point that I was saying, Jerry, before my husband starts saying
facts, near.
Before he starts saying what he should not be saying, Mrs. Cheats me and juice.
Have your cheat meal, bruv. Have your cheat meal. Food is to be enjoyed.
Food is life. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Because some people are talking now, but they had oxtail this morning for breakfast.
The silence. But yeah, guys, I hope you heard the point that I was trying to say. The point is, wake up in the morning, thank God, spend time in praise and worship, and then enjoy your day. And I've realized as well, whenever I spend time with God, my life is just like, I'm just happy.
You're just happy, innit?
I'm just very happy, bruv. And the times that I don't, I'm just like, why are your finger doing
Why
that?
did my light just go off on my thing?
Oh, I don't know about that.
But yeah, go on.
My when I spend time with God, I'm just always like happy. So why would you not want to feel that?
Yeah.
I would not want to feel that.
Facts, but yeah.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna love you and leave you.
That's what we're gonna do. It's been great.
It's been a great episode.
We're happy to tune in with you guys and catch us the same time next week.
Yeah, which is gonna be what?
Yeah. Whenever this comes out next week, it's gonna come out again.
And again.
And again.
And again and
Let's be
again.
consistent this year.
That's it. Peace. Bye.
Bye.